All right, so I'm gonna talk about Bath and Body Works. I know most people buy them when they're on sale. There's different type of discounts. I've been a customer for the past month, so I saw a trending of the different type of discounts. You got the 50% off. You got the buy three get three free. You got buy two get one free. And I think on a website there was a mistake because usually I take out some stuff, put some stuff, and I actually didn't get the item for free. So I called customer service, and they sure enough they did give me the full price. But the first person that I called, this lady was probably a Karen. She was like, "Well, we can't give you the discount because of some bullshit reason." She was gaming. I'm like, "What the hell?" Well, then it's probably not a false advertisement. And I hang up. So the other person thankfully ended up helping me um, with my problem. So just gotta keep an eye on that. The discounts and stuff like that. They give you rewards. So every $100 items that you put, you get a reward. You get a free item of 16.95. Now everything's going up. I know small fragrances were 16.95. Now they're 17.95, which is bullshit. You can't get those. And so yeah, that's one bummer thing. I know that people don't buy the full fragrances. They incline more to the small ones, especially when they're in sale. Like I said, there's different type of sales. You got the 50%, you got the small discounted, the buy three get three free, the buy two get one free. Because initially you don't get nothing for free. It's just everything discounted. So it's like a tactic for Bath and Body Works to sell more products so they can come in. So they're very good at pushing at their marketing. I don't know who it is, but I'm actually liking their idea of putting everything really expensive, but then having those flash sales every day, keeping people on edge on what type of sales they're gonna have. Usually some sales last a day, some last 3 days, some can last probably. I don't think there's anything that can last for more than a week, so you gotta take advantage of that. So whenever you see something that you really like, the best discount for their products is when something is like really, really discounted. Like the most discounted for the small fragrances and the small body creams and bar soaps. Not bar soaps, the body creams and I think lotion as well. It's when it's lower than $6. It's like five something, and that's when they usually really ran out. Like the body sprays, whenever the body sprays are like a eight something at discounted price, and like hell no, man. Whenever it's $5 something, which for the size, I think that's like reasonable. Bath and Body Works, a lot of the people that don't get into them is because the prices are expensive, and I get it. But whenever they're discounted, like their prices are still expensive, but they're below um, Dr. Squatch prices. Dr. Squatch this past week or two, they increased their prices. So the freaking bar soaps where I live were like five something. Now they're $6. I'm like, shit, man. And then there's other areas where they were like $8 or $9, and now they're like $10. A freaking bar soap. I'm like, and they run out really quick. So yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons for a lot of the brands that I've been using. I'm actually never happy with something like fully satisfied. There's always has to be some bullshit. Cremo was probably gonna be one of those companies that was gonna be perfect, but then their customer service is horrible. Their packaging is not that good when they buy online, and then the listing of items on their website, and then the font is horrible. Um, yeah, there's other stuff for the Bath and Body Works. The stuff that I don't like is that they usually push every month for a new product. I think it's every month or every week or every two. I don't know, but they're always pushing something new, always something new. And now I've been hearing they're going for beard products, beard balm. I know this past a few years, I know men have been using beard balms. I know I'm growing my beard, so I might probably. I don't know what. I don't know if I'm gonna use beard balms from Bath and Body Works, but I do. Um, I'm going to invest in Bath and Body Works beard balms. But the stuff that I hate, I'm gonna go first. The first stuff that I don't like for Bath and Body Works Anything that you put in your hand and anything that you put in your hair, that's out of the reach. The only thing that I will get that you can put on your hand is gonna be just the lotion and body cream because technically the lotion you can put it on your forearms, you can put it on your chest, anything but your face. It's not meant for your face. But lotion, body cream. So it's like it's meant for the rest of your body except like your face, specific body parts. You just gotta use common sense, man. I don't want to go into perfect detail as to what I'm talking about. So yeah, so shampoo and conditioner. I know shampoo and conditioners are rare to find. They got them at Organic Food. It's very rare. I only seen it one time online, and then I haven't seen it. The Ocean is the one that I've seen it a lot, and that's because it's probably one of the oldest products, and it's been selling really well. And yeah, there's people that don't like Ocean for whatever reason. They don't get any. I seen Reddit post, I seen YouTube videos on it, like the pros and cons. I'm just giving you my 2 cents as the stuff that I don't like. The reason why I don't like the shampoo and conditioner, even though it smells amazing, is that it stings in your eye. Like it really stings. So that was something skeptical. That's the reason why I never tried this other one. I would buy this, but I'll only keep it um as a body wash. It says this is actually for body wash, but it's 3 in 1. Let me see if it says 3 in 1 here. 3 in 1 hair, face, and body wash. Hell no, man. I'm not gonna use it for my I'm not gonna use it for my hair. Now these are meant for your hair only. It doesn't say anything about body. But you can probably get away with it and use it for your body if you want to, which it's not recommended, but you know what? The thing about body washes is that usually if you put it in your hair, it stings more your eyes for some reason. It has a type of it has different substances. I know I'm probably one of the few adults out there that I'm not the only one that buys baby shampoo because it has like less. I forgot the name of the chemical that it cleans your hair, but it burns your eyes if it touches. So that's why uh, I have that one as well. Like any hair shampoo that is meant for babies, like that. Oh man, I forgot the. There's coconut tea. No, something. I forgot. Something with then I forgot, but they're baby shampoos basically. They don't burn your eyes. That's why I like them, and that's something that I mean, I put it on and I read Reddit post about it, so I was wary. So I'm like, all right, maybe they were putting this one. Maybe I have the ocean one, but this one's organic tick wood. So just to clarify that I have both um, shampoo and the body wash. And the body wash again, it's expensive, but it smells really amazing. Like I said, it burns your eyes. I wouldn't use it on if you're a person that is very sensitive to your eyes, you suffer from OCD or anxiety. I wouldn't recommend putting it because I'm just thinking about it like, oh man, like it stinks my eye. I have dry eyes and I'm thinking about it over and over and it's just annoying, man. It keeps bothering me, so I'm not gonna risk it on that. I did somebody did actually post that it was bothering them and I did see it, but you know what? I took the gamble and I'm like, you know what? Now I see what they were talking about. So another product that I would not use from Bath and Body Works. Um, well, I'm not buy from them. The ones that I have, I will use them. It's gonna be their soaps. It's gonna be the foam, and then the gel one. This is a foam. For some reason, the gel destroys my hands more. I've seen people post that the foam actually destroys your hands more, but it's like the dryness um is the one that it's a big bummer for me. Like it smells amazing, but it's just the dryness. I just don't like the dryness, man. It's horrible. Like I'm not gonna use it to keep feeling the dryness. I'm going something similar with the eyes as well, which is I feeling the dryness. I'm like, you know what? No. And yeah, the liquid form supposedly it should be better for your hands, but for me, for the liquid form, the one that I was using for the ocean, it was tearing up my arms much more faster than the foam. So you just gotta be careful, and maybe your sensitive skin. Yeah, these hand soaps from Bath and Body Works are gonna kick your ass, man. So that's some stuff that I will not use. The other stuff that I will not use, and I feel like it's a waste of money, is probably antibacterial hand spray. I feel like this is more like to make your hands smell better, but I don't know. That's just my opinion. I feel like this is probably a little bit better, the gel one, but it has like small exfoliates that I don't like at all. I wish they didn't have it. If it didn't have it, then I would probably say this is an exception aside from lotion or body cream that I'll put in my hands. That's something that I will not use because of the small little pieces that they have it as exfoliates. I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Now the room sprays, I do like the size. It's perfect to take at work. Put it in your pocket. If you want to have something smell good, for whatever reason, if you don't have a warm plug-in or if you're gonna be in like in a specific place and you don't own the room but you want your that place to look smell good, well you got covered with the room sprays. This is I have mixed feelings on an everyday use. Like in my room, I will not use this. I'll probably use a warm plug to have it like a Glade. It's much more cheaper and better. I know people would probably use this to make their room smell better. Uh, if by whatever reason, if you're in the bathroom and you're taking a shit and you want your the bathroom to smell good, I would not recommend it because it's very expensive route. I think it's more expensive. That's for me at least. It's better to use it like in your office where like you have that space, but at the same time you don't have the authority to put everything what you want. It's like it's an office, but you don't have like your own personal office, if that makes sense. Like it's your own personal office. You can put a lot of stuff, whatever you want. It's your own personal space, but of course it's the property of whatever company or etc. that is giving you that specific place and spot. So yeah, anything like to smell really good. Probably in the vehicle if you're in the vehicle and you want your car to smell really nice, or if you got food, then this has got you covered. So this, I'll probably use it only for like the rare, not rare, like special occasions, but like in everyday use, it's very expensive, so I would not use. Now, the stuff that I will use and that I'm gonna like, and I don't know about the deodorant. There's one thing that I forgot to mention. The deodorant is a perspirant. It's not a gel like. I hate perspirant, man. I'm not a big fan of them, and that's the reason why I didn't like the Dr. Squash deodorant because it's more like perspirant. It stains and then it sticks in your skin. It feels tacky. I don't like it. And the the bottle, whenever you use the deodorant, you have to clean it because it gets dirty, man. So, and then I tried several other perspirants. They all have similar things. It gets a little bit messy and dirty, so that's another thing that I don't like. Aside from the stuff that I mentioned, that it feels like it sticks, like you have feel like you have something. Now with the gel, not the gel, the clear blue gel, like the one from Old Spice. This I don't understand why this is not being pushed around the market that much. I know Perspirant is like the stuff that is pushed more this past 10 years or so because supposedly it prevents you from sweating. So that that's something that people actually to me I haven't paid attention if that works for me for the perspirant, but I'm not gonna like the sweating part is not a big issue to me. It's like the smell and the comfortability. I feel like the gel probably has all of them. The perspirant has them, but just doesn't feel comfortable. And then yeah, it's like if you're in a hurry, man, you can it's not good because you gotta clean the deodorant. It can get messy, and whenever you store it and you don't clean it, it can make that drawer or whatever place you place it, it can stain it. It's a mess, man. Trust me. If you have a perspirant, you know what I'm talking about. So now the stuff that I will buy from Bath and Body Works, and that's another stuff that I don't have is the lotion. I only seen the Ocean lotion for men, but got the body cream. I got other scents like Whiskey Reserve, Mechanic Teakwood, which are the most famous ones. I know I have really good taste when it comes to scents. There's a good new one. It's called Stone Washed. I think it's probably gonna be my fourth favorite right now. Like right now, my fourth favorite was probably Gingnam and Graphite and Bourbon. I didn't know which one's gonna be, but I'm like, I mean, I'm I mean, I don't have a top five spot, but like it was that one, Graphite, Bourbon, and Gingnam was the ones that I was gonna put on the list as my fifth, but I don't know which one. So I'm just gonna stick to the scents that I like and just ignore the other ones because if you go for other scents, it becomes an addiction. You just want to buy more, more, more. I just want to stick to the specific routines because a lot of these products, they're gonna be mainly used after I get out of the shower. I put on the whatever scent to make me smell good. Now for to go on the out, like if you're gonna go into something important like interview, job, a date, a wedding, these can be good, but it wouldn't be like my number one thing. Like I would use it probably just to layer it, and I'll tell you guys how I can layer it. So let me just finish the products, the stuff that I like. Aside from the that I mentioned, the lotion and then now the body cream. The next one is gonna be the cologne. They have that small and then the bigger one, the 100 ml. I know there's other that don't have the 100 ml. They have 50. But these are 8 point. Wait, these are 15 ml. Sorry. The 15 ml can probably last you anywhere between a week and a month, depending on how you use it. Considering that I use it often, but not too often, might probably last me probably 2 to 3 weeks on average. So I might probably end up if I see it at per next discounted at five something, I'll definitely get at least two of them. So I can be good for a month. What I like about using these when I go out is that I put it on my chest and then I layer it with other main expensive colognes. So for Ocean, you got that citrusy, fresh. So I'll get something like very similar to like this one. And this one's very compared to a lot of the Aqua di Gio fragrances. It doesn't matter which one. Most of the ones that have citrusy sea notes. I forgot which one. Parfum, I think. Aqua di Gio Parfum, the original Aqua di Gio. Um, Aqua di Gio Profondo. Wait, I think it's Profondo, the one with sea notes. Parfum is the black one, I think. So yeah, I think it's Profondo, and then the original one, Eau de Toilette. Those are the ones that r- resonate more with these. Now, any of the sweet notes, you can definitely use this. It doesn't have to necessarily be citrusy. Sweet notes like the patchouli. Like I try to stay away from any of the spicy and woody because if it's spicy woody, I'll go with the Mechanic Tickwood cologne and I'll layer it because that's more of a woody. And then you can use, I mean, you can use whatever you want. Like a lot of the older colognes, they have like 15 or more notes. So I don't know why people bitch that you gotta not use different type of scents when it's not a problem at all. Like for me personally, if you put it on your chest, it's not gonna project a lot. So the safer way if you're gonna layer it for a cologne is if you put it in your chest so that people getting closer, they can smell the different type of scents. But if you don't want other people like to be like a feet, 2 feet, 3 feet away from you, and they can smell your cologne, then yeah, you don't want to put it on your back behind your ear, on your wrist, um, on the what's it called? This area right here. Yeah, you don't want to put it there because it's gonna project a few feet at least away from each other, from you. For the Bath and Body Works, the projection is very weak. The longevity for the fragrances are kind of weak as well. I heard cases of people smelling them like a long time. That's why I wouldn't recommend getting the bigger colognes. I think the smaller colognes is better because on the go, after you put it, after an hour, 2 hours, it wears off just like the Cremo colognes. So you want to have a small bottle. Now, if you don't have a small bottle, you can always use one of those online where you can actually um, put the juice inside and you take off the cap and you can fill it. That's what usually the route that I would probably take for any colognes because whenever you get out of the specific place that you're gonna go to the store, you have the small colognes in the parking lot. You can get it pss, 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 and go. They're gonna smell really well. Oh, you're getting out of the restroom and you're coming out of whatever bullshit or from break. Get it on your pocket. Pss, 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 let's go. Then the people are gonna smell you. Because a lot of times I notice these colognes, man, they're not lasting like they're not lasting you for more than 6 hours, man. Even the expensive ones, you gotta get the really, really expensive, like the $100 or more colognes that can last you for 8 hours or more. It's very rare now. I don't know what they did for colognes, the brands that they're making the colognes weaker and weaker now. I don't know if I'm the only one that notices that, but back then when I was a freaking kid or a teenager, I would spray on, man. I would get out of school and I would still smell. Now the freaking colognes, they're not smelling. I don't know if they're fake or they're not just putting anything like specific notes or something that, or some type of chemical that will make it last longer. I'm not sure. Next thing that I will use, but I will definitely get this more when it's on sale for sure because it's expensive. It's gonna be the bar soap. You got different scents. Again, Ocean, Magana Teakwood, and the Whiskey Reserve are my favorites. Now, there's a downside to this, is that whenever you use it, it smells phenomenally, but after like a few days or a week, after it gets a lot smaller, the scent goes away, and that usually does not happen for a lot of the other soaps that I use. This is the only brand that I noticed that company that has this problem. It's a big turn off for me on that. But you know what? Since at the beginning it smells really really well, I'm gonna keep using it. Next one is gonna be the body spray. Now again, body sprays you put it on chest or in your shirt, but you don't want to overwhelm. There's people that that's a big turn off for a lot of people. So what I like to do, I just spray one time, 2 times, and then 3 times, and that's it. I don't hold like some people do, because this is a very size ounces, and very expensive. And if you're gonna use everything like hold on to it, I wouldn't recommend it because you're gonna waste that bottle. Now, if you have a lot of money, then by all means, if you want to go that route, but I usually use 3 sprays, and then if you want to use on your shirt, just 1 or 2 sprays uh, for your shirt to smell. Now, but the thing about the shirt is that it can linger for days, if not weeks. Sometimes even if you wash it in the washing, if you take it off, it still smells. So that's why I don't like to use spray it on the shirt. The only stuff that I spray in the shirt is gonna be the body sprays, like the colognes and all of that. I don't like to use it on the shirt. There's people that do, but I know I only like to use it on the body spray, but just very little, like one spray, like psst, and that's it. Never for you. Have a good projection. Um, that's about it, man. And I think I talk about all those products that I like and I don't like. Again, I don't have the lotion, I don't have the deodorant, and I don't have the liquid hand soap, which I don't have it in this video. I used it already. And yeah, if there's anything else of Bath and Body Works along the way, I'll mention it. I do plan on talking about Whiskey Reserve cologne, and I'll mention it as soon as I get out, and I'll probably make a video review on that. But aside from that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care, everybody. Peace out.